Hi, my name is Rob Reed, and the other day on The Fish I heard the call out for the on-air talent search, and I thought that I'd throw my hat into the ring.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Thanks a lot, I guess.
You're very welcome.
That's the 2005 version of me. You see, in 2006 I came to faith in Jesus Christ and became a Christian, was baptized, and the 2005 version of me still thinks I'm a crackpot.
That's because you are, buddy.
Anyway, these are the top 6 reasons, I have my notes, as to why I should win the on-air talent search. Now, the 6th reason is a very good reason. My name is Rob, so for the staff and for the listeners, for the first few weeks, we could just call me Rob, and it'd be almost like Rob Wagman never left, and that would be pretty cool.
You think you're so smart,
Well,
you are a crackpot.
Can I continue, please?
Yeah, I suppose.
I am a worship leader at Lifehouse Church in Northridge, California, and I've been doing that for quite a long time. And it's not far from the Glendale studio, so I'm only a hop, skip, and jump away.
You know, when you started Rhythm Guitar at Lifehouse, a neighbor invited you. You didn't believe in any of this Jesus stuff. You wanted
Well,
to be
that
a
is
band.
right, but...
Yeah, well, then you're a crackpot and a fraud.
Oh, that's mean. Don't you remember? Somewhere around March 2006 when Pastor Dana was giving a sermon on Acts 9 and the scales started to come off of our eyes. I was feeling it.
I'm not going to admit to
I'm going to
anything.
continue, okay?
You please.
Number 4, as a worship leader, I spend a lot of time listening to music on The Fish and on YouTube and a lot of other places because it's my job to pick the music for a given service every Sunday. So I try and find some new music that might fit the theme of the service and certainly that I think would be great to help us in the corporate worship at our church. And this would be an opportunity in music, which I love, Christian music in particular, to serve a larger Christian community, although local.
Speaking of larger, have you telling them about the 15 pounds you gained since your
I
baptism?
admit that I need to work out a little more and a little harder,
You think?
perhaps, but nobody's going to see this tub of lard on the radio 2005 me.
You make an excellent point.
Thank you for agreeing.
You're welcome.
Now, I have a lot of tenacity and persistence. Number 3, I have tried out unsuccessfully for the Starfish contest without making the top 5 in each of the last, I think, 4 years.
It was 4, but you were great.
Well, that is really nice, 2005 me.
It's just you're too old. You think you're Colton Dixon?
I guess I should have expected that.
Are you going to try out for Starfish in 2015?
Probably will.
All right, well, spare him the pain, please.
You're not helping. Number 2, I have experience in podcasting, where with a friend somewhere around 2005 to 2007, we did a baseball podcast called BaseballGeeks.com, and actually got pretty popular. We had garnered a listenership of about 5,000 per week, sometimes more, and the coolest thing was that we got a mention in Gentleman's Quarterly GQ magazine.
That was the only way you were going to get in that magazine.
Thanks a lot, 2005 me.
Don't mention it, buddy.
Lastly and most importantly, number 1, I love Jesus.
He does, but do you mean like Jesus Alou, who played Major League Baseball?
No, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Messiah of all, for God so loved the world, he...
Gave his only son. I've sat through enough of those sermons. Come on, buddy.
You're still stuck on the baseball podcast, aren't you? A little bitter that we're not doing it anymore?
Those were the days before you turned into a Jesus freak.
DC Talk.
DC Talk.
You see, there's hope for him yet. Give him a few months.